Hi guys, Laws of Bags here. So today I want to do a comparison of my two key pouches. So here I have the Louis Vuitton key clay and my 6-ring key holder. And these are actually two items that I think could be used interchangeably with one another. And so I just wanted to kind of go over it because I think that it's something that people probably debate which one to get, because I don't necessarily think that you need both. Don't ask me why I have both, but I do. But I definitely think that if you were debating whether to pick one over the other, I think this video is going to be helpful to you. And I'll also in the end share which one I think is worth it, and if you had to pick one or the other, which one to go with. So here, like I said, I have both. Both are in monogram print. So the comparison would really be a comparison of the price, practicality in terms of just how they each function. And then the third comparison would be on what I guess I would call functionality, which is the ease of use in terms of how I use it for my lifestyle. In different smaller bags really is what I'm going to look at. Which one just kind of fits better in smaller mini bags, because that's, I think, for me the most important thing, because obviously in bigger bags they're both going to be fine, but the I guess most important thing is which one works better if you had to downsize into a mini bag. Which one would be take up less real estate room, I guess, is what I'm thinking of there. So first, in terms of price, they're both priced the same. So both are, I think, $325. So in terms of practicality and how to use it, so this one obviously comes with a snap button here, and mine says Louis Vuitton here, made in France, and I've had mine for a while. It comes with these, so it's a 6-ring key holder. So there are 6 rings here that you can hook your keys to. And there's also a back slip pocket here that you can use to hold like cards if you really wanted to go compact and didn't want to take like a purse with you or a handbag. You can just put your keys in here and then put like whatever card you wanted to use for that day in here and just kind of go from there. And so that is this one. And then this one is a zip one, and it comes with this little D-ring here that you can attach your key to. And on the D-ring there, you can see it says LV. It has LV symbol. To open it up, you basically sort of pull up here. Oh, sorry. You pull up and out, and that's how it opens. So again, let me show you all. So you basically pull up and out, and you can hook your key on here and then push it down. So that's that. This one's nice because you can hook it onto like a hook in your purse. So like the Never Fools usually have a hook that you can hook this up to if you want it. I've also seen people hook this to like a belt loop on their jeans. So that's the good thing about this one. It can be pretty hands-free in terms of use, but I'll get to that later in the video in terms of functionality. But so that's that. And then here on the end here, it just has LV on the gold zipper tab here. And then the inside is just this brown interior. It's kind of hard to see, but in this angle, you can see it says there Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. And yeah, so that is, I'm going to go ahead and put in the items that I typically use this for. And so I'll put the same items here, and then I'll also put the same items here. And then I'll compare how they each work in mini bags, like I said, to show you really the bulkiness of both based on the items that I use. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here I've hooked up all of my different keys. So I have my 2 house keys here. I have this little, I use this for our, what do you call it, our safe in the house. And then I also have my car key fob here. So that's pretty much what I usually put in here. And then in the back I have here, it's just a little train pass that I inserted back there. So yeah, so that is how what I would have in this little piece. I'm just gonna try. I would say the con of this is just depending on how bulky your key fob is and the keys that you have connected, sometimes it's a little difficult to close this. So you kind of have to like either force it or just sort of maneuver things around a little bit to kind of get it closed. And then also the fact that it has the card back there also makes it a little bit harder to close it. But I was able to get it in. And so this is how it looks. As you can see, it's a little bulky, but everything fits in there fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and try it out in some mini bags that I have. So here I have my Chanel Walk. I'm going to take out an organizer that I use to kind of help it keep its structure. So here, let's see, I'm just going to put this in the bag like this. So that's that. And then I'm just going to put my phone in here. And so as you can see, because of how thick the key pouch is, it sort of, you know, expands this a little bit. But everything got in there. And so I'm just going to go ahead and close the bag. So as you can see, it's more expanded than probably the bag needs to be, but it's a little thick. She a little thick, as you can see. But I just want to test that out and show you all just in terms of functionality. This is what you would get with the 6-ring key holder, especially like I said, if you have a bigger key fob or lots of keys in there, it will tend to be a little bit thicker when you put your everything in and then use it in the mini bags. So now I'm going to go ahead and transfer everything in the key pouch into the key clay. Okay, so here I have transferred everything that was in the key pouch into this key clay. So it has that little train pass in there and then my different keys that I carry and my key fob. So I'm just going to go ahead and zip this up. So this is what it looks like. A little bit wonky on the zipper here, but not bad. So now I'm going to try to put it into my Chanel Walk again, and so that you all can see how it sits. So there it goes in, and then I'm going to put in my phone, and that goes in fine. Again, it doesn't take up as much real estate as the key pouch, if you remember when I just put that in. So the key clay is a lot slimmer, I would say, and it has the exact same amount of things as the 6-ring key pouch. And this, I mean, this literally closes so easily, not a problem. And as you can see here, it's not as thick on the sides as it was when I had the key pouch. And I'll insert an image of both side by side, or what it looked like with the key pouch there, especially on this side, and you'll see the difference in the depth the stretching that it gives it. But so clearly, in terms of practicality or functionality, in terms of functioning in smaller bags, I would say that the key clay wins in this category, to be honest, because again, it has the same amount of stuff, but it just does not take up, it doesn't get as thick and it doesn't take up as much real estate room as the 6-ring key pouch does. So that is just a quick overview of these two items. And so now in terms of which one I would recommend if you had to pick between the two, I would honestly pick the key clay. I think it's the most practical. And as you saw, it doesn't take up as much. It doesn't get as thick. It has more, I guess, give to it to allow you to put items in there without stretching it too much. And it comes with a compartment that allows for more cards to go in. I didn't try this one with more than one card, but I suspect that a lot more cards would fit in here than here. And the other good thing about it is that this one has that D-ring that you can hook The key clay has that D-ring that you can hook onto a handbag, or you can hook it onto a belt loop and just kind of really be hands-free with this item, whereas this one is not. You'd have to put it in a pocket or something if you're wearing an outfit with a pocket on it. So yeah, I would say the key clay wins. If you had to pick between the two, I would go with the key clay. I think it's just more practical. I think it just gives you more bang for your money. And yeah, and I honestly, in terms of looks, I like the look of the key clay better than the 6-ring key pouch. So that was it, guys. I hope that was helpful. I feel like this video was kind of all over the place. I think you get the gist of it. But if you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment. And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like my other videos, consider subscribing and joining. I would love to have you. And I look forward to chatting with you all in the comment section. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.